Hello, this is Tally Andrews and welcome to the Asia edition of TDTV. The Hong Kong Tourism Board has announced that provisional visitor arrivals in 2010 reached 36.03 million, a 21.8% increase compared to 2009. The result was driven by a 27% surge in visitors from mainland China, which totaled 22.47 million. Short-haul arrivals, not including mainland China, increased 16.5% to 8.72 million, while long-haul visitors increased 9.6% to 4.84 million. Meanwhile, foreign tourist arrivals to India were also up 9.3% last year, hitting 5.58 million. The announcement marks an encouraging turnaround for Indian tourism, which struggled through 2009 as FTAs dropped 3.3% on the previous year. The Visa on Arrival scheme, which has been extended in 2011, contributed to the escalating numbers of visitors following its introduction on the 1st of January last year. In other news, India and Sri Lanka have taken a step closer to resuming passenger ferry services between the two nations. Representatives met in Colombo this weekend, where they signed a memorandum of understanding on passenger transportation by sea, outlining cooperation on the service. Early indications are that the service will run from Tuticorin to Colombo and Talaimana to Rameswaram, offering cheap fares, quick passage and a 100-kilo luggage allowance. Though no date has been set, operations may begin later than officials had originally hoped, and a joint committee is being held in Colombo later this week to thrash out modalities of the service. Singapore Airlines has announced an organisational restructuring plan that will more closely align the company's commercial, operational and corporate planning activities. The new structure, which will come into effect on the 1st of February 2011, will consolidate all commercial areas, including sales, marketing and the delivery of products and services, under Max Swee Wah, the airline's new Executive Vice President Commercial. HR and operational activities will be organised under the new Executive Vice President, Human Resources and Operations, Ng Chin Hui, while a separate corporate planning division will also be formed. And finally, in today's news, Finnair's passenger traffic on Asian routes increased 8% year-on-year in 2010, making the region the strongest performer for the airline, which saw overall traffic decline by 1%. Finnair carried a total of 6.2 million passengers on scheduled flights in 2010, with load factor improving by just over 1 percentage point to 75%. On Asian routes, however, load factor climbed by nearly 3 percentage points to 82%. And that's it for today. Thanks for joining us on the Asia edition of TDTV. We'll see you again tomorrow.